Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Black Gals Livin. You're joined with Vic.
And Jasmine. Right, this week's episode is actually sponsored by Warner Brothers because the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reached their 30th anniversary on the 10th of September. And to get your physical and digital copies, you can go to the Warner Brothers website and search TV/Fresh Prince Bel-Air. What do you think a black sitcom like Fresh Prince has had on culture?
Damn, what a question. I think I feel like when you watch it now, there's so many relevant episodes that speak to today. So there was the episode where, for example, there's a lot of people who think that when you're a black person, you reach a height of success, you won't receive racism. Do you remember when Carlton, him and Will were?
That's the exact episode I'm thinking of. They were stopped by the police.
And he was like, well, my daddy's a lawyer. I'll just get on the phone to my daddy. And he's just like, the dad, even Uncle Phil was like, no, you're still black at the end of the day. That episode is so relevant. And like them just being stopped because they're black.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much relevancy in it. Like, even seeing Will cry in that episode, you know, we don't see black men get emotional on TV. Like, it's so impactful. That show is really brilliant. And I don't think there's even shows out there that are on that level.
I think it's the same with because there was another episode where I think they were robbed, and I think Will actually got shot in that episode.
Yes.
And then Carlton started carrying a gun, and Will's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I know.
Because Will was like, "You don't understand, I'm from the streets."
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, I forgot about the episode.
Yeah, it was proper emotional. Proper emotional. And again...
Didn't Will take the bullet for Will? Carlton?
He said, "I saved your life, so you owe me."
Yeah. Oh.
I'll never forget that. Yeah.
Gosh.
I know. It's proper emotional, isn't it? I know. But I think it kind of paved the way for so many like other black sitcoms after that. My Wife and Kids, The Parkers, just having that family unit on TV. And it was so unique because they had there was also that class issue as well. Obviously Will coming from the streets, the hood, and then Carlton thinking he's above Will because...
He literally does. So when there was one episode when Will was like kind of more popular in school, Carlton was like, hold on,
what's going on here?
He doesn't even, I remember he said something like, he doesn't even wear his blazer properly.
Yeah.
And everybody started wearing their blazers the way Will does, so inside out. Yeah, that show is class.
Who was your favourite character, obviously, other than Will?
That is a tough question. Oh, man. I did like Aunt Viv, but I think maybe Uncle Phil. I think maybe Uncle Phil because I think there's something about him where it's like he came from nothing. You know, it's so funny because like he used to always tell people I came from nothing, and his mum was like, actually, no, but he really worked hard to be where he is today, and I think he always reminds his kids that.
Yeah,
and I think there was a kind of a struggle where he was just like, shit, like my kids are so privileged, but sometimes they forget that they are also black, and they're not going privilege, like their class privilege is not really going to help them in certain situations in society, and I think he was always trying to like make them see that you need to work hard for what you want in life. But I did like Hillary, and because she's just like, Daddy, I remember she was like, I need $100.
Yeah,
to go to buy something like chewing gum. He was just like, what?
And I think to us as viewers, we were just like, this is so like not what we're used to.
Yeah, because we don't really see like...
seeing a black woman being literally, Daddy pays for everything. And that's just... And I think my favourite character actually was... I want to say Jeffrey.
Is it?
Yeah. Because he always had the quips.
Do you know how quick he was with the wit?
Everyone was my favourite.
He was quick.
Yeah.
Nah, I watched it back recently and he's very good.
Very quick.
And he would walk away as well. I was like, nah.
So they have nothing to say back. No opportunity.
Do you know when Aunt Viv left,
Dark skin.
Yeah, dark skin. No one addressed it apart from what's the one that they kept chucking outside the house? Jazz. Because when the new Anviv came, there's something about you that looks different. And that was it.
That was so funny.
And she was like, looked at him. They looked at each other, and that was it.
Yeah. He was hilarious as well.
Yeah,
Always getting kicked out of the house. I love seeing Ashley's growth as well.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
I think they were all my favourite. I'm never gonna lie. There was no one in that show that I didn't like or have a soft spot for.
Beautiful show. Anyways, let's get into the topics of this week. Before I say anything, I just want to say that I'm sitting on what?
Vic, I was gonna come with the same thing.
I'm sitting on what? I'm sitting on before I say anything, Face in the News made a remix and it goes, I'm sitting on a bed, boy, piece of information. I'm saying don't wait this too long.
Oh, gosh.
How can you make an R&B version of that song? If you guys don't know, we weren't going to say it last week or the week before, I can't remember. You didn't want to say their name, didn't want to give her airtime, but I realised that
I think she deserves it.
We have to actually give her props, actually.
Yeah.
Because I see that she's in need right now. Not in a bad way, but like because I actually feel for her. So Lani Good, is it Lani Good?
Yeah.
Basically sitting on a bad boy information.
She genuinely was sitting on a bad boy piece of information.
She's from Backchat, if you don't know. And basically, long story short, she made a music video of a viral meme. And she just exposed Tion Wayne for X, Y, and Z. Apparently, he had frauded her $8,000. The reason I feel sorry for her is because I feel like it's very possible for men to drive you that crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's real or not, or whatever that situation is. But I know a lot of people question it, but I know it can be believable.
Yeah.
Because men can drive you that crazy. Like I know girls who have bought a guy a car. Yeah.
On their credit as well.
Yeah. And they're still, and the guy is even with another girl, they're still paying it off.
Yeah.
And I laugh, but this is very real. This is very, very real. And like when I listened to the voice notes of her talking, I was like, yeah. Because of penis. I know. But I'm not judging her though.
I find it so scary that you can think that your relationship with someone is a certain way, but to them, they're thinking you're just sex.
But the thing is, I'm not judging her, not to say, oh, she should have done this, but it's just a reminder for us all. If someone's literally treating you like you're just sex lash and dash, maybe you have a couple conversations afterwards and you're like, oh wow, he's really getting deep. That doesn't mean any shit. That doesn't mean the fact. That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Oh, he's telling me, oh, he's got depression. He's finding it hard to find work. Somebody stole his shoe. That doesn't mean anything. Sorry, I know that's going to sound really harsh, but sometimes we think pillow talk is like, oh my God, we're connected on another level. Sometimes it might mean that, and if he starts making the moves towards that, but if he isn't making the moves towards that, please take those signs as what you see it as.
You can't buy someone's love as well. You really can't. Money is not going to make them love you anymore, which is sad. Because
you might think, oh, he's going to be like, oh, you know, I've spent the most money on him. Doesn't care.
And I thought as well, what made me even sadder is that obviously she released this video and I just feel like people aren't really going to care. Like, is it really going to impact his career?
Of course not, no.
It's just going to be a case of, rah, you were an idiot and just keep it moving. No one's going to fight her corner. Yeah. Which I think is really sad.
No, it's really sad. I do feel for her because when I saw it, I was like, this is just a reminder. Like, I know people were laughing at her. I was like, I don't think I can laugh. Because I listened to the voice note she was sending here. She's like, I love you. I want to have your kids, blah, blah. I was like, this is what the penis can do to you. I'm not even joking. This is what it can do. It can just make you go do some mad things you never thought you could do. Because some girls are like, the penis will never trap me, will never trap me, will never... Just find yourself doing some crazy shit you never thought in your lifetime. I'm telling you right now. Don't let it get a hold of you.
Sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes you can just trip
I'm
you
here
up.
to tell you that you do have a choice in this matter. You can.
Sometimes you just
It's when she
fall
said,
into the trap.
it's when I knew that it was bad when she said, you fuck other girls, but you won't fuck me. I was like, yeah, that's the dickmatization. And the thing is, I know you lot might be laughing, but this is a real thing, dickmatization.
No, it's happening.
It's a real
it's
issue.
happening as you watch this video, as you listen to this podcast.
It really, really happens. It takes place mostly at university. Because it's a free playground. You could just be walking in the night. They say, oh, come at 3:00. You could just walk in the night. Find yourself there. God almighty.
Sorry, I just want to play this voice clip from Manny as well. Because this finished me. I hope it still works.
Yo, I can't even speak. No, you guys, I'm sitting on the I'm sitting on the...
He's actually heckling.
Oh my God, come and die in this England. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, blood in my eyes.
Actually, I was going to say, yeah. What do you think about us Brits, Black Brits, capitalising on meme culture? Because I feel like it's frowned upon.
Nah, get your bag.
You know, like
you have to make the most of your 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah, but why is it frowned upon? So, like, you know, my year is different to your year. Some people had things to say about that song.
Or Don't Go Anywhere.
Oh, did you make a song?
Of course he did.
Didn't he have his t-shirt selling on Boohoo?
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Even was wearing his Builder's hat.
I'm so dead. Even what's that girl's name? Jay Huss's girl, ex-girl.
Oh, Loz.
Dun.
Shake you on the beat as well.
I actually quite like that song. I'm never gonna. But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one because it's like people are like, you're capitalizing. You're just made to feel bad. The only thing I will say about the Lani one is like, I'm not here for bullying YouTubers.
No.
So the whole smash and pass thing, like, that's not cute. That's all I will say, because I think some people saw it from an aspect of, you know, you bullied people and now you're making a song about it. But I think the song is more about Tion, really.
Yeah. I think as well, sometimes you don't get the justice or the apology that you want. Like when she says, I just wanted you to apologize, I genuinely believe her.
Can I say so, just?
Sorry, no, it's all right.
The dickmatization can lead you to make a song just to get apology.
Yeah.
And guess what? There's no apology.
No, there's still none.
That's to tell you lot. The heights, you can go to the high of the heights. You can go to the mountain of Everest. You're not getting an apology. And I know it sounds harsh. And I'm only saying it to you lot because I've been there and I want you lot to understand it too. And even if you do get an apology, you start questioning it like, oh, I didn't really mean it.
Yeah. Or I had to force it. I know. It's very sad. But I think she's releasing part 2 in it or something.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, I think she's genuinely going to make a career.
Do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Spencer from Made in Chelsea when he was like, yes, I cheated on you because you don't allow me to respect you.
Yeah. You're making me not respect you.
With his posh up. You're not allowing me. I just keep reminding myself that I was watching this show, what's it called on BBC 3? One Night Only.
Is that the show where they're dating, where they date other people?
So a guy on it, I'm not going to spoil it because there's 8 couples, so it's not a spoiler. But one of the guys, he kissed another girl on a date. Then, then when he so both of them go on dates. But,
okay, hold on. Sorry, let me just ask a question.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no, because from the trailer that I saw, the girls are or the partners are like watching the date, like they're in the vicinity of the date.
Oh no. Oh, ish. Okay. So basically, they both go on dates. They have an issue in the relationship. I don't know, long distance. Somebody smells. Somebody doesn't bath. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
So both of them are at a cafe or restaurant. Yeah. So someone's date comes in early. So then one of them has to. So one of them will watch for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Then another date comes in. So both of them are occupied, but they can see what others is doing. But
you're still kissing someone.
No. So in this one, they were in different restaurants. But yeah, he was kissing another girl. But kissed another girl, and then he manipulated her into leaving because he was just like, it just feels like, where's this going? Blah blah blah. I don't really understand where this is going.
Talking about the girl.
Yeah. And he said
he kissed.
No, to his girlfriend. So he kissed another girl, and when he met off with his girlfriend to discuss, okay, are we gonna stay together? He manipulated her to exit the relationship. Or this is what he did. He was like, yeah, I don't really know where this is going. Just feels like you don't trust me. If you gave me that much trust, I swear to God, Jasmine, he was like, if you gave me that much trust in the relationship, like you just don't trust me. I just feel like, you're not allowing me to be myself. I don't feel expressive. And he was like, yes, I'm just going to call it a day. Have you got anything else to say? Have you got anything else? No. Do you know what he said? He said, on your date, how was it? Did he say anything? Did anything happen? Okay. Do you have anything to add? Okay, yeah, let's call it a day. Okay, thank you, right. Didn't tell her about the kiss.
Men will kill you. They will kill.
Do you know how many situations, where I've had a friend say to me, I've just been dumped out of the blue, and he was basically saying, like, kind of similar to what that guy said.
Guilt. It's guilt.
And then my friends would be like, I feel like he cheated. I'm like, yeah, he did. It's guilt.
Yeah.
On TV.
Yeah. What do you even say after the fact? Like, after you've seen it air on TV, what happens then?
You just have to thank God. You have to thank God that you escaped that hellhole.
Very smelly behaviour.
Mm-hmm.
No, but sorry.
And just, do you know what the funniest thing was? When he kissed the girl, he said to the camera people, yeah, I kissed her, and like, and this is what I've heard a lot of men say, yeah, I kissed her and I cheated. Not cheated. I kissed her and I just felt like I needed to act on those emotions right then. It's wrong, but I needed to act on my feelings. Okay.
That's what scares me the most, that you didn't even have like the, what is it called?
The decency.
Restraint.
Can't control yourself.
You didn't even have the restraint to say, okay, maybe my feelings for my girlfriend aren't as strong as I thought they were. That is perfectly okay to think like
exactly.
that.
Or just be like, okay, this experience is telling me we don't need to be together.
Yeah.
Because I'm feeling you. I want to toast you. Yeah. I want to lips.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do that because I have respect.
Exactly.
I'll lips you afterwards.
Exactly.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Lips afterwards. I know some people are like, oh, it's too soon, you're doing too. If you want, at least break up with me.
Yeah.
And then you're not doing adultery around the gaff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you want to do adultery
on national TV.
Maybe he thought because BBC 3 ain't airing it on TV, we weren't going to see it.
I bet he even said, I beg you, man, remove the footage.
I don't think so, because that guy was so confident. He even came to the cameraman and said, yeah. He even was the one that initiated the kiss. He said, yeah, I want to be toasted right now.
But that's what they do. They do wrong and strong to try and patch over the guilt.
But Jazz, do you know at the beginning, the guy had feelings, but the emotion was gone. And I said, even you two, the girl that was kissing him, don't you see that this is a demon that you're dealing with? Even, do you know the girl? That girl, oh my God, the girl was like, this is the girl that's like, I like a bad boy. Yeah, I like a bad boy. Somebody that's going to, when I meet their mom, the mom's going to be like, oh, you're in for trouble. When I said in the other episode, you lot were laughing, that you don't know about ignition in relationships, you want to go for madness. How can a mom be warning you that your man's crazy?
You're loving it.
And you're loving it. How can a mum warn you that her son's mad? Do you know some mums don't care? That they know that their sons are slags.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's a
they're even proud.
And they even tell you, this is what they say, oh, he's a bit naughty, or he's a what's that?
He's a bit of a handful.
What? Handful, do you know what it means? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 girls on the go. What's that thing that they call guys that toast many girls? Don Corleone. What's the name? You know those kind of names.
What's the name? Casanova. Yeah.
Do you think the thing is, Jazz?
You said Don Corleone.
What's a Don Corleone?
He's a gangster.
Oh God.
I'm sure he's a gangster.
Is that not what cheater is as well? Okay, Jazz. You know when they say Casanova? What's what he said? Casanova.
Yeah, Casanova.
I think sometimes women, we don't listen. We think it's friendly banter. When a mum goes to you,
Yeah.
oh, he's a Casanova. Alarm, please ring that alarm.
Yeah.
I've been waiting too long. Why would you be calling somebody a Casanova?
Your own son.
That means he's a slag. Run.
Yeah.
Because that means another girl is entering that building after you.
It's true.
But we're not listening. We're just thinking, oh, he's just a bit flirty with me. He's just a bit flirty with me. You know, he knows how to toss the girls.
Yeah. If your mum is calling
God.
you a Casanova, then you
God
really
almighty. God
are a
almighty.
playboy. It's terrifying.
In these streets.
Terrifying in these streets. On national TV.
On a positive, I actually finally waxed
Where?
my pussy.
Oh,
Because you were like, oh, it's too hard, it's too hard.
you did it
I don't
yourself?
know why I did that accent.
Yeah, I want to know as well.
As if you talk like that. Sorry, mate.
You did it yourself?
Yeah.
How?
I was gonna voice note you this, but do you know I've been voice noting bears this week?
Yeah.
So I was like, let me
this week
allow
has
it.
been a mazzoline. No, but it's been good.
Okay.
I like it. I don't mind.
Yeah, because the other day I was like, Jazz, I'm not voice noting you too much. You
No,
know,
no,
it's, little bits. You do little bits.
Doesn't make a difference. Doesn't
Jazz,
make a fucking
Jazz,
difference
I
to
promise
me.
you. Jazz, I promise you, do little bits, like tiny bits, but it does take a long time. It took me
It's making me hurt already.
2 hours. You do little bits like what is this? Fingerprint.
Fingertip.
Wow. And then you yank.
What
It's
brand?
very satisfying.
What brand did you use?
The nads.
Oh, you used the nads. Okay. I still don't think I can do it.
And you know my pubes is 4Z.
Okay, would you do it for me?
No.
Why?
Nah. How can she do your eyebrow? Nah. Soz, mate. Nah.
Please.
Nah.
Even if I ask you nicely.
Nah. I don't think I could.
But it's not going to take you that long.
I know it wouldn't, but I feel like I would. I know it would hurt somebody else. And I don't like seeing other people in pain.
Yeah, but I am saying
Nah.
I am giving you
Because-
this pain.
Nah, because I know that you, in your mind, you'll be like screaming or
No,
wanting to cry.
no, but you know, I confirm it.
No, you won't.
I confirm it.
Because even if someone else did it for me, I think I shed a few tears. I don't think
Did you?
Not this time. No, this
Yeah.
time, did I shed a few tears? Some bits were hurting. I was like, Jesus. And it was in the night. It was like 4 a.m. So I was like, I don't want to wake my family up.
Why didn't you get Simon to do it for you?
It's actually a good shout. I was going to actually, but I was so bored. I couldn't sleep.
Do you think he would be the same as you? He wouldn't want to put you in pain.
Yeah, I don't think he would be able to do it. I don't think he'd be able to. I think he'll be a bit chicken and be like, oh no, sorry, I can't do this. Because when someone else is doing it, I feel like you have no other option but to cry. When it's yourself, you have to firm it. You have to.
No. I told you, when I was doing it myself, I had to get baby oil just to take it off.
Wow.
I was just like, I cannot do this anymore.
But you was putting on the whole thing. You was trying to do.
No.
You were trying to do one shot bang.
I tried to do the one shot bang because I was like,
For the whole pussy. Are you mad? Fucking hell.
not for the whole thing, but I was just like, okay, let me start with the corners. The corners, I think the bikini line, I'm like, okay, I can manage. But when you start going on the actual...
it is hard. It is. But apparently the more you do it, the more, the less painful it is.
I can't do it myself. I just don't think I can physically do it to myself. I'd want...
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah.
You didn't get professional, mate, because I ain't me.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind.
Nah, I ain't doing it.
If I save myself some money...
How can I tell you no? You're telling me yes.
Yeah, because I'm like, fucking get over it, mate.
Why don't you get over it and do it yourself?
I can't.
You have to.
I can't do it.
You have to.
Because what I did, I started off with big ones and then I was like, I need help. So I started Googling that. How do I wax
small.
myself? So they said, do it small pieces,
Yeah.
I tried to do small pieces. I was like, nah. I think I had already traumatized myself too much. I couldn't do it.
Mate.
I had that mental block where as soon as it was time to rip it, I just...
Yeah. And then
I couldn't.
Then you fuck up because then it's dried.
Yeah. So the Nads one, you don't need a strip, do
Nah,
you?
you just put the wax on.
Okay.
But the only thing is it dries quite quickly. Well, I don't think this is a bad thing, to be honest. You just have to warm it up maybe every 40 minutes, which I think
Okay.
is fair, to be honest.
That's the one you put in the microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's fair because usually when you go get waxed, they have it in a pot.
Yeah.
So I think that's absolutely fair. But
yeah, that's one thing I don't like about. Well, maybe it's just the shops that I've been to, but when I've gone to get waxed before, they're like, I'm not entirely sure that they're using a new thing every time they.
But they're using the wax on somebody else and they're using it on you. There's no way. There's no way.
I'm hoping I'm incorrect.
Not in these COVID streets.
But that's when I said I'm doing this myself, and I couldn't. So
not in these COVID streets. Why don't you try the razor that all the girls are promoting? It's called Astrid. Have you seen it?
I've been shaving for the past. It's been a long time. It's been like a year, and I've been shaving. I haven't waxed in a long time. But
have you seen the razor I've been talking about?
No.
All the girls have been talking.
What's it called? Astrid.
Let me get it out for you. But they sponsored this advert, this podcast because everybody's been doing a #air for them. I mean, anyways, it's fine. Why can I hear a cat?
Yeah.
Brent, you got a cat?
Is it a cat or a baby? Oh,
okay, fair dues. Fuck those kids. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, fair dues. Okay.
Astrid.
Brent just said that we're not going to hear it, so you're not going to think we're crazy.
Yeah. You're going to think Vicky's just being mean for no reason.
Have you seen that was trying to bite off the mum's titty?
No.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I don't miss breastfeeding days, boy.
Jazz, did Kaya try to bite off your titty? Actually, no, that's not what happened. That is... No, let me start from the beginning. There was a kid on the internet that was teething.
Yeah.
And he got, I don't know what, he saw red and just was trying to bite his mum's lip off. And was literally like,
oh my gosh. Why are babies like this?
Did Kaya do that?
No, she never did. But what she did used to do that used to really piss me off is that so this was before I was driving. Well, before I had a car. So I lived in South for a small amount of time, and I think I took her to a doctor's appointment in North. So I moved from North to South, and I took her to a doctor's appointment in North. So I had to take train all the way back home to South. While we were on the train, the London Overground train, she's fussing or whatever, and I'm like, I just fed her, so she can't be hungry. But she was going hamburger on the train, so I'm like, cool. Took her off at Rotherhithe, and if anyone is familiar with that station, there's no seating. The platform is thin as hell.
Oh my God!
And it was broad day, so I'm like, I have to back up my titty on this platform.
No,
and I'm like,
with no seats.
No seat. Standing up, backing at my tea. And then...
Did you have to hold Kaya like...
Yeah, I had to hold her like this.
Oh, God.
And I had to lift up my jumper or whatever.
What, because she was hungry?
Yeah, well,
so I thought... Your hunger, mate.
I thought she was hungry.
God.
So this is the bit. So I'm like, okay, at least with these trains, they come like every 7 minutes or so. Tell me why the next train came immediately.
Did everybody see?
Everybody was watching me breastfeeding,
supposed to be
standing up, and this is what Kaya does. She goes like this. She's sucking and smiles.
She exposed mom's breast.
I said, okay. So she wasn't even hungry. She was just like, I was just peckish.
Jazz, I'm gonna
just a snack.
Jazz, I'm gonna have to do a tally with my babies. You think I'm gonna fucking forget that?
I said, cool. Cool,
How
Kaya.
She expose a titty like that?
I said, Kaya, it is well.
I mean, I know we're living in an age where everybody's like, breastfeeding is fine in public,
Yeah.
But I can imagine it being quite daunting.
Yeah, because literally the train stopped right in front of me. There was nowhere for me to go. Breastfeeding, and Kaya's there smiling, playing with the nipple.
Jesus Christ.
Smiling. I said, it is well. Cool. You're going back in your buggy and we're going back on the next train. Wasting my time.
Oh my God. So what did she want to see?
She just...
No, train, like when the train came.
No. She just, like, she was sucking, so obviously facing me. And then she just lifted up her head and smiled at me. Like,
don't smile at me, mate.
This is banter.
Oh, gosh.
She was just a bit thirsty. That's it. Maybe.
How was pumping the milk? Was that hard?
And I never did that. I think I tried it. It goes too slow. It goes too slow.
Apparently there's machines now.
There is, but you still have to like hold it. And I'm just like, And I was luckily enough, because by the time I had her, we had just broken up from uni, innit? So I had about a good 6 months with her before she went to nursery. And I was able to breastfeed her. Like I was always with her, so I didn't need to pump or anything.
Oh, that's good then.
Oh
yeah, let me show you the video.
Days. The baby even looks innocent. You wouldn't think it's going to do that.
Mad adorable.
Catches the... Oh! No!
Yeah. How can your baby be biting you like this?
Oh!
You know I said fuck them kids.
I'm actually in pain.
Do you know what I'm thinking, yeah? Do you know what I'm thinking, yeah? What do you do? Do you dash the baby? You can't.
You can't.
Oh my days.
The worst bit of having babies is when they're still in that breastfeeding stage and the poo is just going everywhere.
No.
And you know them ones where, you know when people say throw the whole baby away? It's literally that. But you can't. You have to firm it.
I remember when my little cousin, was holding him. He was like proper smiling, liking the baby talk, cool. Watching TV now. I was like, oh, this baby thing is a breeze. This one's even enjoying the show. Why is the poo... Firstly, why does the poo smell like you've got lactose intolerance? Secondly, why is the poo green?
Yep, it's green.
Okay, right. Then thirdly, why is the poo even going...
Up your back?
Yeah. Why is the poo... And it's even gone on the dressing gown. Like, why does that happen? Like, can't you control the bum? Like, you're literally wearing the toilet. You were wearing the toilet and you have now put it up the bum.
Yeah.
Up the backside, sorry. Yeah. Are you that small?
Yeah. There's been times literally the poo has gone to the nape of her neck.
Nah.
Vile.
My nape of the neck, so you would have even...
Yeah. The whole outfit. When you go out with babies, just bring about four outfits. Four.
I didn't even pay this washing machine bill. Fucking hell. I remember my little cousin, Hannah, and I love her so much. Like, maybe it's because I feel like she's a mini me. She's like dark skin, like she's so cute. Honestly, so cute. And whenever she comes around, she always comes to my room. And like, she was like, let's watch, she's like Peppa Pig. And before she could talk, always come into my room. I remember when she first was like, I used to watch TV with her. I remember she pooed. No, she was still walking. This is where she was walking actually. And she pooed. And I was like, oh yeah, you need to go downstairs.
Yeah.
Then she came back upstairs with a nappy and change. I was like, Auntie really fixed.
Basically, she came back with the nappy and the wipes. Yeah.
I'm like, bruv, I'm only here for the entertainment. Auntie, your mom's got to do that. Then I said to Auntie, I came downstairs and said, oh, Auntie, Hannah pooed, you know? She goes, oh yeah, if you don't mind, I know you can change diaper. I was like, changed her, watching TV now. I don't think I looked at her the same. I was just looking at you like, mate. Because it's so crazy. Like, babies are really they need you.
Yeah.
Because they can't even chew on that poo.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I just think to myself, like, when you go out with them, can't you just firm this poo until we get home?
Yeah, you think it all the time.
Do you have to change them on the train?
Please, God. No, I've never changed on the train.
Or did you have to firm that one?
It depends on how long the journey is. If you're in London, you'll be all right until wherever you need to go, until you get to the destination. But babies are a nightmare. Even because I took Kaya to Barbados when she was 1. And
I remember that picture of you guys.
Yeah, I just have to thank God that she slept the whole way there. So 8-hour journey. She slept the whole way there and the whole way back. Wow. And it was just wee. She didn't poo or anything. Because I don't know what I would have done if she... Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm so relieved that part is over.
Do you ever get on public transport and hear a baby cry and think, and you just takes you back?
I do. Like before I had Kaya, I think I had no patience. I was just like, get your fucking child off this train right now. Sort it out. But now that I've been there, I know like it's not easy. Sometimes your baby just wants to be a twat.
Wow.
Like that is legit how it goes. Sometimes it just like Kaya, she was just causing mayhem on the train.
Got headphones on? I'm joking, guys. I actually oddly enough, I know a lot about how to deal with babies. Not saying I know how to parent, but when my brothers were born, I was, even though I look back, I was like, I was too young to look after this child. I was looking after both my little brothers at the age of like 10 and 11, changing them all the time and stuff. And even to the point where I'd literally be looking after them all the time, to the point where I was there when my little brother started walking.
Yeah.
That day was scary. Because I was like, is that how it happened? They just get out. I was like, Mom, Daniel's walking. That was such a strange experience. I was like, how can your legs be doing like? I was like, how? Who taught you how to do that? So weird. Do you remember when Kaya first started walking?
Yeah. Because you start off by giving them small challenges, innit? So you'll put them away from you and say, come.
I remember doing that to my brothers.
Yeah. I think I actually have it on camera. I think I actually managed to film it, which is a blessing.
That's so cute. Yeah. I remember one thing about the brothers though, even until they got back to like about toddler age, they didn't really like their toys.
Really?
So yeah, like I remember they got a lot of toys. Like my brother Daniel, especially when he turned 1, he got bare toys. But he never used to play with it. Yeah. Like it was always like TV, always be with the remote, the Sky remote, just watching TV. I was like, do you not want to play with your toys? To the point where I was like, these toys are lit. I'm gonna play.
Yeah. I don't know. The kids, I think, especially now, like these new kids that are going to be born, it's going to be hard for them to really enjoy their own company and use their imagination and everything because they're so into the games,
the Fortnites
and the TV and YouTube. It's too much.
It's crazy, and I actually feel like it's just so different and so like materialistic and consumerist because like YouTube, you got little youths like the YouTube list that got like most highest paid YouTuber or highest watched YouTuber is one little kid open up Kinder Buenos, and I'm like, and open up like TVs and all this stuff, and I'm like, damn. So now you got little youths watching that like, where's my TV?
Yeah,
but it's like you should be watching Madeleine in Paris.
And the kids, they'll be watching other kids open their gifts instead of playing with their own. Yeah. It's mad. It's proper mad. Oh, God. I watched a thing on Netflix the other day, which was absolutely awful. I couldn't really get over it.
What's it called?
No, it was the American Murder.
Oh, I want to watch that. Is that the best friend who died by her husband?
Well, it was a man who killed his wife and 2 kids because he was having an affair and wanted to start a new life, basically. And I always struggle with things like that.
Is he in prison?
Yeah, he's in prison now. But I always struggle with things like that because all the crime shows and everything that I've watched, this is not a new story. Like, instead of just getting a divorce, instead of just separating, you think the best way to deal with this is to kill my wife and my children.
And now you can't even have the other girl that you wanted.
Exactly.
Fucking idiot.
And what's even more, like, I think everyone should watch it. It is very, very disturbing, but it's more so because, like, it was very well done. So they had recordings from the police's point of view, also the police interviews, and they had, luckily the woman, Shanann, her name was, who was killed, she was, I wouldn't say she was a blogger, but she used to put a lot of her stuff, her life online on Facebook. So there's a lot of videos of her with the kids, with the husband and everything. So they kind of spliced that into text messages that they were exchanging just before she was killed and everything. So you really see it play out and you see this guy, you know, his wife is reported missing and he's pretending to, like he's there saying, oh, she left her phone here. She doesn't leave without her phone. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, like he was pretending like, and you could see like he had sent messages to her phone saying, where are you? I'm worried. Please make sure you're at home. Blah, 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 blah. So he had sent all those messages after he knows that he had killed her. And I'm just like, this is a sickness.
God is not going to do, the devil is going to deal with you.
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And even when he got
crazy.
caught, he was like, he said, or he tried to imply that she had killed the kids.
What?
Yeah. And he had to kill her because she killed the kids. That was his
How did they
defense.
find out that he killed the kids?
Well, he eventually confessed and said that this is what happened, and it's honestly sick. So he had killed her and put her in the back seat with the kids. So the kids were saying, "What's wrong with mum?" And then he drove them to a destination. So he buried the mum's bodies, and he said that he smothered the kids.
He what?
He smothered the kids. I know. And he said that he remembers the kids. I'm so sorry, guys. This is really, really disturbing. I should have warned you. But he said to the apparently one of the kids was saying like, "Daddy, no." I know. It's absolutely sick. And then you come home hours later and you're pretending to the police that you're concerned that your wife has run away with the kids.
So nasty. As I said, you think the devil's not active? It's going to deal with you.
Absolutely.
Can I talk about masks real quick?
Yeah.
So I wear my mask like I usually should wear them. But sometimes, you know how people complain like, oh, why are people putting their mask on their necks or up over their nose, under their nose? Sometimes I need a mask break. Before Boris said that you have to wear a mask in public, like outside.
Yeah.
Not like on the streets. Because he didn't say you have to wear it on the street. I think he said you have to now. But before
Do you have to wear it on the street? I'm sorry.
But before you can wear it like on the street.
Yeah.
But when you get to the restaurant, or New Look, you have to wear the mask. Cool. So that's a break for me.
Yeah.
So I might have my mask. You know, my nose is revealing because I want to breathe fresh air.
Yeah. You
lot are doing thread upon thread, launching all sorts. Why is your nose showing? Why is the mask on the neck? Because I'm breathing. I want to breathe real quick. I'm gonna put it on when I get to the destination.
No, do you know what my issue is? My issue is like if we're on public transport or if you are in those shops or whatever and you're wearing the mask underneath your nose, it's pointless.
Yes, you
just take it off. Just take it off.
But I think it's one of those ones where it's like I can't really breathe. I don't want to take it off because people are gonna be, why is she not wearing a mask? But then it's kind of like I want you to know that I'm sorry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like it's almost like a slight rebellion, innit? Yeah. Like no one can chat to me and say I'm not wearing a mask, but I'm not gonna wear it properly.
And the thing is, if they do, I'll just put it on my nose. But yeah, I just feel like you don't need to let me have my break.
But I get
mask break.
I also understand why it happens as well, because the other day I did a bit of shopping, window shopping, whatever, and I was dreading it because I'm like, oh fucking hell, I'm gonna have to wear the mask the whole time. Usually the longest I'll wear the mask is about 15, 20 minutes while I'm doing food shopping or whatever. So it started slipping after a while. Yeah. So I'm like, I understand. It falls down.
I was speaking to get my medication. The woman behind the counter had hard hearing. And she was like, can you remove your mask so I can hear? I was like, yeah, sure thing. Did that. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
The mask was near my mouth. And I had entered bare shops. I got home. I was like, oh my days.
But at least no one challenged you.
People must have... And the thing about me is like, I'm probably listening to a podcast in the world of my own. People probably looking at me like...
Yeah.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. But that's why I think Because you know some people are really, really against this whole mask wearing situation. Wow, it's weird. I can hear my belly through the headphones.
I can hear mine too. I'm hungry. But do you want to eat some cake? Celebrate 2 years?
Yes,
I mean, we can't eat it yet now. We're not one of those podcasts where you can like hear us eating, not by their life. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't do that. You might hear me.
Oh fuck! I'm editing that out.
I do this. No, don't edit it out because people will like it.
You see what you lot have done? Anyways, you lot have been asking me what is Jazz talking about.
Oh my gosh! Please,
I
can't say it out loud. I can't say it out loud.
So then I said, do you know what? I knew she was going to say this. So what I'm going to say to y'all and to do on behalf of you lot, if you're not going to say it out loud, don't say it at all, mate. You got it. Can't keep teasing our people, them.
Okay,
Jazz.
I'll tell you the first thing. Yeah, I thought people would have got it because in the video you pointed to it.
No, but not everyone watched the visuals.
Okay.
We're on YouTube, by the way, guys.
Yeah, we're on YouTube. The first thing that I used to keep, and I probably still have it somewhere, is my teeth. So all the teeth that fell out. My mum never did the whole tooth fairy thing. I think she did it 1 year, and then I was just like, I'm not an idiot. Where's the tooth fairy coming? We live in a flat on the fourth floor.
All the 20 teeth to get £20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I didn't even. That's what I'm saying. It was so dumb because I wasn't keeping it for any reason. I knew I weren't going to get money. I think I still have it somewhere. Okay. If I really looked, I could find it probably. The second thing, I'm sorry.
Do you not get scared someone's going to do juice with the teeth?
God forbid.
Anyways, carry on.
No, I'm not scared.
All right, go on.
That's why I have them.
Proceed.
The second thing, I can never reveal. It's even a shock that I told you.
I haven't even told people. God damn.
Oh, and I think I even still have that somewhere as well. I'm sure.
No, oh! No, you don't. No, you do not.
They're in the same place. They're in the same place.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm sure I do.
Let's move the conversation.
Oh god.
Pure Gym. Have you cancelled your membership?
Sorry. Before we get into that, I just want to shout outs to yourself, Vic.
Oh yeah, go on.
For us reaching 2 years.
Oh,
it's been an amazing 2 years with you, Vic. For those who don't know, we reached our 2-year anniversary on the 3rd of October.
Oh, Black Girls Livin.
Black Girls Livin, yes. And there was one clip that someone tagged us in the other day, and I thank you so much, Ife, for tagging us in this clip because I had forgotten about it. So Vic on Twitter said, talking about Don from EastEnders. Sorry, Lucas.
Did I refer to him as Don?
No, Don is his real name. So Lucas Johnson from EastEnders. So Vic said, no, that man is Satan. So then Ife tagged us in this iconic clip, and I just want to play it for you guys.
Yeah. Little Uzi Vert. Oh yeah. I like. But I had to cancel him. He's cancelled. He's cancelled. Sorry, because of the health thing. Yeah. Because I heard that. Don't like me. What? He's fully claimed the dark lord. Say his name fast. Say his name. No. Vic, say his name fast. What's his name again? Little Uzi Vert. Lucifer. Who's Lucifer? the guy from EastEnders that locked the niece inside the house. I can't deal with you.
And even listening to that, I make a fair point.
It's a fair point.
I make a fair point.
It's a fair point. And that was only episode 9.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
I'm starting music on. Yeah, I love that. It's been such a great journey. Like even behind the scenes, like you guys don't know, like me and Jazz put so much work. Jazz put so much work into this podcast, and I really appreciate you. And I feel like, as I was telling Brent at the start of this, I just feel like we're just getting started. And there's so many things that I know we're going to achieve.
Yep.
And we are going to be everywhere. Like, you're not going to see our faces in Jesus' names.
In Jesus' name.
How can I say in Jesus' names? But yeah, I'm just so proud of us.
Mm.
And like, I know that sometimes it can be, some people just like, when you start things, you're not blown from the start, it can get really disheartening.
Yeah.
But I'm just so happy that we push through, we continue to share our content, we're proud of it. And like, you lot constantly messaging us, tweeting us with so much love, like, especially when we're so open about our mental health, like, it makes us feel so seen. Like, the few episodes ago, when I was really honest with you guys, I had so many DMs, even some I still need to reply to this day. Like, you guys are so amazing, and so it's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for all your support over these last 2 years, from the day ones to the people that have joined
from last week. Yeah.
Even if you started listening last night, thank you.
God bless you.
Yeah, bless you. It means everything to us.
Yeah.
And feel free to share your favorite moments with us as well.
Yeah,
it's always nice to relive it. Like that video, it just made me laugh so much.
That.
Yeah, so did I.
As soon as I walk out the door, I forget what we say anyways.
It's true. Even when I'm editing, I'm like, what the hell did we just talk about?
Oh yeah, I know. I make key points because I'm like, I need to think of times also. What was I saying? Pure Gym.
What was going on?
Have you cancelled your membership, Jasmine?
Oh, I was never a member anyway.
Alrighty.
But
I haven't. I haven't cancelled my membership. People are saying, cancel your membership. I was like, so where am I going to go to the gym? It's not really a gym near me.
Yeah.
So I should go to Valentine's and pay £40 for what?
Yeah, of course.
I should. Is that what you're saying I should do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. When the bill comes out, it's you that I'm going to come to.
You're going to invoice me.
Yeah.
But no banner, gym box.
Yeah, my friend goes to Fiona.
Gym box is the truth.
So I should go to London to gym.
That's my issue with gym box. They're only in the like office areas.
Yeah, it makes sense though.
Yeah, it does make sense because that's what I used to do in my old job.
Did you go gym box?
Yeah.
You got money.
I used to have money. I used to have money.
What happened?
Not anymore.
What happened?
I gotta pay these bills. But at the time I wasn't paying these bills.
What was you doing before?
No, I was enjoying life. I was living it large. Why is your face like that?
What was you paying the bills?
There was bills that I didn't know that I had to pay.
Yeah.
And then they came back and said, we will be needing it now.
Oh.
Yeah. So I said, okay. Yeah. Those are the worst ones.
I hate those realisms.
Those are the worst ones where you think life is sweet and then they say, you thought. Yeah. But I used to go to gym box in my lunch breaks.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's cool. They have like live DJs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, live DJs. They're obviously they do the usual spinning classes. Look, I was just doing ad. Promo.
We need to wheel it.
Yes.
Slow it down.
Let me just
too much about them.
Let me
Need to pay us.
just look at it.
But
that's what I'm gonna say. Just look at it.
Have you seen the Pure Gym 12 years of slave workout that a black
do you know what's crazy? What's even crazier is that it's the white people that said, don't you think this is a bit inappropriate?
Lord, let not be me that a white person is. Do you know what the funniest thing I think? Do you know what the funniest thing?
And shout outs to them. Don't get me wrong. You did the right thing.
I think it was a journalist actually.
It was absolutely correct of you to pull it up.
Yeah.
But don't you think it's mad that they told a black man, this is mad?
Not me. Do you know sometimes in journalism, I see stuff and I feel conflicted. Because I'm like, do you know what? I've seen many things that could be an article, that could be scoops or exclusives, but I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. Also, I don't want black people to have a bad day today. Sometimes I just think that way. But sometimes it does need to be brought to the light because what the hell was he doing? He probably did it last year too.
So he thought, this can run. Yearly thing.
This is why I think it's funny. It's not funny. No, it's not funny. But this is the only thing I think is crazy. This is why I think it's crazy. A black PT in a majority white gym, I would assume, before we went to his staff meeting, was like, I've got an idea for a class for Black History
but
Month.
he didn't. He didn't consult anyone.
Okay. Let me just tell you. Do you know, maybe I should get into script writing. And then he says to everybody, yeah, guys, I got this idea. They're all white. Got this idea, 12 years of slave workout. Slavery was hard, so this workout's hard. What can they say? Can't say nothing to him. You think I'm lying? Can't say nothing to him. They were like, oh, okay. In their minds, they figured, oh God, but Black Lives Matter just happened, and they said that this is wrong. I know it's wrong. Black people told me to use my voice.
Yeah.
I don't feel like using my voice against black men. Oh God, I'm conflicted. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be silent.
It's true, because you have to think, obviously he has colleagues. So fair enough, he didn't consult head office or marketing, whoever of Pure Gym. So he's just done this locally. And his fellow PTs are probably seeing this workout and they're like,
do you know what though?
It's not sitting right with me, but he's black.
Yeah. It is not a skit. This is so good. Am I right? A TV show. This is so good.
They might have even said, don't you think you should choose a different name? And he's like, no, it's fine. They're like, shit.
Well, is his name attached to it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not fine. I bet you someone.
And when he got caught, they were probably thinking, thank God.
Yes.
They were probably thinking, we told him as well.
It's either thank God or oh no, because now people are going to think that our gym is racist.
That's true.
But I do think it's mad that it was a black man behind it. I was very shocked. I did gasp.
Yeah, I was shocked as well. But in a way, I was relieved. In a way, I was actually relieved that it wasn't a white person that did it.
Why?
Because I think it would have been a lot more hurtful. Because it was a black man that did it, I can just say he was a wayward individual. Just wayward. Because I can't rationalize it. He probably thought, yeah, get my marketing hat on. Yeah, this sick idea. Head office. See, they didn't think of nothing like this. I got the tea. I got the skills. I got the ideas.
He probably thought all the other Pure Gym branches.
Yeah, he thought, yes, look at this Luton branch of Pure Gym. Look at what we're doing.
I'm so dead.
He was probably gassed, thinking he did something.
I also want to know if anyone attended the class.
Of course they did the challenge. Of course they did.
There's a way to find out, actually, if anyone attended.
Is it?
Yeah, you know when you go onto Pure Gym and you sign up for a class and it says capacity at...
Oh, gosh.
Well, it's been removed now. Pure Gym, the actual main company press officer apologized. Yeah.
It's very scary.
I just think it's just so crazy that in every Black History Month, there's always something. Like we said it last... And I am right. Uber did do the Ankara.
Yeah, I saw it.
Was it Ankara or Kente? Yeah. But I don't think I was that mad at it. I don't think I'm mad at it at all.
It's just hilarious. It's hilarious, but... but I'm not offended.
I don't think I'm mad at it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm mad.
It's like, what else could they do? They did what they had to do.
Also, looking back at the post box, I think I messaged Jasmine. I was like, the post box is black to represent black people.
Yeah,
I get why.
Yeah,
that feels weird.
And I was like, thank fuck, Vic actually gets what I was trying to say now. Because I was like, why does it have like? I feel like sometimes people, when they see black, they just think it has to be the color black.
Yeah,
it has to be black.
Why not pink?
Yeah. Do something. It could be any other color, green, red. Because you know, like flags, like the Ghanaian flag, the Nigerian flag, Jamaican flag, whatever. All the colors represent something, whether it's freedom, pride, whatever. Why can't it be another color? Why couldn't it be yellow? Why couldn't it be? I was about to say red. Any other color, green.
It was for black to represent black.
Yeah.
What if it was brown?
that would be clapped.
I was about to say, what if it was brown, different shades of brown?
Oh my gosh, that was so weird, Vic.
What?
I didn't even clock it at the time.
What?
as you mentioned the black post box, I clicked onto the Black Girls Livin Twitter account and there was the black post box.
Huh? What? Wait, what?
It was just someone's post. Ain't that weird?
Tess, you scared me. I thought something bad had happened.
Oh, no, sorry. I think that's weird.
Yeah, that is strange. But you know, I told you, our phones be listening to what we're doing.
Yeah, it's true. I still haven't even opened my Google Nest. I've had it for about 2 weeks now.
Oh, do it, man.
I'm like, I really wasted my time.
So there's this video going viral of this woman who's looking spectacular at somebody's wedding. And she's a guest. And my question is to you, Jasmine.
Yep.
What would you do if someone came to your wedding as a guest, not bridesmaids, as a guest, and they looked bloody fantastic? And their dress is better than your second dress.
I'll say clap for yourself. That's what I'll say. I have to firm it. I'm not going to kick them out. I'm going to say that's actually my fault. Because I should have. No way is that the guest.
Yes. Not even maid of honor. Do you know what I say to that? It's not your fault you're a bad bee, but security is walking you out this building.
You would at least say, I beg you go home and change. Unless
they came there with revenge of some sort. Like, oh, you thought you could talk to my man?
Maybe what the bride could do, maybe this is what I'll do. I'll bring spare outfits.
Oh, you rich, innit?
Maybe. Honestly, it will be a boohoo thing. If you're coming to my wedding like that, you are going in boohoo. So I'll say, look, I got a choice of outfits upstairs.
Okay.
Can you go upstairs and change your fit?
You're telling her to change upstairs to boohoo?
Yeah.
So dead.
Why? That is designer. It has to be.
That's the second outfit of a wedding of a bride.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's not some people's fault that they're bad bees. They're just bad bees in nature. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just comes out. You can't tell a bad bee to tone it down.
Nah, you have to. You have to, or you're not coming.
Because sometimes I see some House of CB dresses. I'm like, is this too much for a wedding? Like, I don't see. But everybody wears House of CB to weddings, so it's fine.
But I feel like even House of CB, like their outfits, it's like they're beautiful, but you wouldn't say you're going to outshine the bride. Do you get what I mean? Like even House of CB has class. But you're there in design. That has to be designer. I don't care. It has to be.
No, it's true.
No.
There's only so much you can do because
there's only so much.
Because the thing is, weddings are events. Like when you think about it, weddings are like the highest forms of events.
No, it's true.
Where you can get dressed. Actually, no, probably birthdays.
Yeah.
Unless you're like in the main circle, I think it's birthdays, weddings, birthday, anniversary, weddings, maybe. So I don't know. You just can't blame. You can't tell a bad beat tone really.
One challenge, and I'm gonna sound like a hater. I don't care. I don't like this. How it started, how it ended. Challenge on Twitter. It's putting me off and it's making me want to delete the app. Can use lot stop?
How comes you don't like PDA or online PDA?
I don't like PDA.
Okay.
I don't like seeing it. But it's too much.
Do you know what? I'll never forget one day. Yeah, me and Sam, when we first got together, we were kissing.
Where were you kissing?
On the train from Grace, Essex.
Hold on. Start the sentence again.
Okay.
When you were how old?
No. When we first got together, how old was I? 26, 21?
Okay.
We're kissing from Grace Station.
All the way. I don't even want to hear until where. What's the next stop after Grace? Ain't it something beginning with P? If it's not that, if it's not perfectly, I don't even want to hear.
Until we got into like central London.
Fuck off.
But this was very early days.
I don't give
a shit. I was obsessed. I was obviously still
don't give a shit.
But I was so obsessed that I was kissing on the train. Do you know how disgusting that is?
Listen. I want the people to understand. Yeah, I want the people to understand.
This is a 1 hour journey, even longer.
Yeah. I need the people to understand how long that journey is.
And the thing is, I know Simon doesn't like PDA either. Well, he don't. He will hold my hand, but he's not lipsing me like. We're not that couple.
Okay, I've just Googled
Okay.
raised to Fenchurch Street, yeah? 39 minutes. You were lip-synced for 39 minutes on the train. Please at least tell me the carriage was empty.
I don't.
Were you making the sounds as well?
I don't know.
And you're talking about ckmotizing. You were lipmatized.
See, I don't. I'm trying to warn the people.
40 minutes. Was your jaw not tired?
I really believe that my lips were dry or hurt. That was a really nice day as well. He took me to the VNA, and this is when I knew that I wanted to be with him for a long time because he just randomly grabbed my breast. That sounds
on the train as well.
No. Actually, let me stop talking because. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think PDA is gross. Because I think back to that day and I'm like, that is actually disgusting. But I don't know if it's because I've got a corona mind. So like in these corona streets, she was kissing.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, it wasn't corona back then.
Yeah.
It's still very grim.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's too much. I don't mind like if you kiss in public, but just like maybe let it be a peck. But it's the sounds.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear those sounds in my vicinity. Please spare me. But yeah, this.
I
like love. I really love love, but
what I like about it is the confidence some women have. It's incredible. One girl said, "When are you taking me out?"
Yeah,
that's how she started the conversation.
Yeah, some have been phenomenal.
Wow.
Phenomenal. Sorry, I think Paula posted one as well, and I was like, really "Wow, cute. You lot."
What did she say? You lot on being good looking.
Yeah, you lot have game.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
The way I'd be scared to do such a thing.
Yeah, it said, "Congrats on being extremely good looking. Shout out to your jeans." And the reply was, "Thank you. I'll send a screenshot to my mum on this Mother's Day." And then it was just like, "Oh, so glad I could be with you. So how's your day been?" And I'm like,
that's how it starts, you know. But sometimes you see stuff. Oh, there was one I saw, Jasmine. There was one I saw. The guy said, "Oh, hey, I think you're beautiful, blah, blah, blah." No. The guy said, "Oh, hey, can I get your number to talk? Or I'd love to get to know you." The girl said, "Why?" Some guy from my area said, "I would be jogging the way I'll pack my load." Because that's it. Like when you're rude from the jump, you just think to yourself, "You don't."
Yeah.
Why so?
Yeah.
Now they're married.
That would probably be me though. But I can be rude.
But the thing is, just I've not seen a kindly follow back one.
Kindly, yeah.
So
that will never work.
Some of the people never should reply to them. Kind of things. Kindly follow back. KB.
Ugh. Actually makes me sick. Kindly follow.
But I feel like
kindly fuck off.
But I feel like if I was single, I would be I'd shoot my shot, you know.
How do you think you would do it? What's like the pickup line you would go for?
Because I'm seeing some of the stuff, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've done this before, but I wouldn't class it as shooting my shot.
Okay.
I'd class it as, okay, this is how I'd class it as. I'd class it as, I fancy this person. I'm pretty sure they don't fancy me, but let me see if I can win them with my charm because I'm mad funny. Yeah. So what I'll do is, I've seen a few where girls like, "Oh, I'm going here. Do you want to join us? Or I'm doing this. Do you want to join us?" But I'll mask it in the place of, maybe they don't think I'm coming on to them. It's a friendly thing.
Yeah.
So it's just a friendly thing, innit? So if they say, "Oh, yeah, I thought you were moving to me," no, we're friends. Duh.
Ah, okay.
So you mask it with that. Or you think you're so pink, you think every girl's moving to you. That's how you mask it.
Good one.
Because I used to be overly friendly and honestly not moving to guys. I was editing the student newspaper and some guy didn't give in his article. Accidentally put an X. Didn't reply. He was friends with some idiot that I knew that was seeing. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I think you were trying to move to my friend."
I would have said your article is coming out of the paper.
Get
the hell out of
I had
here.
to go back and look at the message. I said, it's the ex.
But how does an ex automatically mean?
But that's what I mean. You can take anything anyway. Because you can take, I saw this girl called Simran, and she said, oh, hey, I got a spare ticket to a game tonight. Do you want to come? Some people can see that as being friendly. Some people can see that as shoot your shot. But when you think about it, in that scenario, was you really shoot your shot or did it just develop?
That's true.
But
It
really,
can develop.
But really, ladies, shoot your shot. If you think that's a fine person,
I'm against it. I'm
so what are you
just putting out
just
there.
waiting around?
Yeah. Honestly, I think I've been through a lot in this life, as have several other people. Don't get me wrong, I know this. But don't also make me move to you, please.
No, but do you know what I think you also, I get you, but I think sometimes you need to put yourself in their vision.
So okay, but how long do you put yourself in their vision for?
Okay, so
before you say, actually, let me chill.
Not too much, but like, this is why people. It's good for people to have sense. So like, you say, let's say you find a guy attractive, and you're like, okay, hey, really love your. I'm about to say really love your podcast. But I'm sure this is what.
Yeah.
But this is the annoying thing though, because some girls can't even message a guy saying, "Hey, we love your podcast." Next thing, she's moving to me.
Yeah, that's true.
But okay, let's use another example. Hey, I really like. I think you're handsome.
Yeah.
And even if they go, why are you moving to me? Yeah, you're handsome, isn't it? Let's say you're friends. Yeah, handsome.
Yeah.
I can't tell my friend they're handsome. No, that's not a good example. Let's just say, I really don't use the podcast one, but it's the only one I can think of right now. Yeah. Let's use YouTube. Hey, I really love your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Find it really funny. And they're like, oh, hey, I think you're really cute. Oh, thanks. Actually,
do you think they'll come back straight with that? I really think you're cute.
Some
They might just come with a, oh, thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Would you take that as
that's the conversation closed?
As party done?
Party done.
But they might also think, oh, she just likes my YouTube channel. I can't say,
do you know
you're
what?
cute.
Okay.
There's too much politics.
All right, I got it.
Okay, yeah.
I like your YouTube channel. I want to hang out with you. Like, we got so much in common. I really think we'll get on.
And what if they say, oh, thanks?
That's it then. You just firm the keep it moving. That's how the girls are capping, they're bagging the boys out there. And the girls are bagging the girls out there.
I guess so. But
putting yourself in a provisional vision. Because the thing is, when you put yourself in a provisional, it's that person's choice to now go, okay, they have taken this one step. I must use my senses and make this conversation go further. If they're not using their senses, then just leave it.
Okay.
But what I will say is most of the time, 88.9% of the time, they always come back to you.
Do you think?
Once you've moved to, sometimes it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like, what is rejection? What really is it? Like, yes, it hurts, but like, what is it? You move to someone, they say, oh, I'm not feeling you, or oh, I've got a girl. But what is rejection? Okay, I found you attractive. How is that a bad thing? I wish rejection wasn't such a embarrassing thing. Like, okay, you found someone attractive. Why is that bad? Why is that embarrassing for you?
It's an ego thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all about ego.
But also, I don't find you attractive anymore. I think you're claps. And people walk around with their children and show like, oh, they found me attractive. Okay, you're attractive.
Yeah.
Should they have found you claps? Would that have been better for you?
Yeah. There's too much politics.
There is.
And that's what I like things to be simple.
Yeah.
It's like you like someone, they don't like you, or they like you back, and then you continue from there. But I don't like all the tickis-mickies.
I do think there is an importance of telling someone that you like them. Maybe not going too far. Or just like making it known. Because, especially if it's obvious, just like, do you like me?
You would ask that question?
Yes.
I respect it. I respect it.
But like there was one guy at uni, I knew it was so obvious. In fact, my flatmate was like, this guy's actually obsessed with you. Imagine one day we're outside my flat and he was like to me, oh, I'd love to go inside your flat to see. I heard that your flat is, do you know who it was? I'm not going to say his name because I read it on, because lovely lad, proper lovely lad. The Nigerian one.
Okay.
Do you know who?
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Do you remember he was waiting outside for me at the lecture?
I think I remember. And
I was like, I'm literally your friend, sir.
Yeah. And you were like,
He was so lovely.
I think you even said like, Jasmine, I don't know how to tell him, like, it's not going to happen.
But it was because I was already in love.
Yeah.
Like I was, in fact, I mean, look, I was kissing on the train from morning to night. But this is the thing. He was moving too slow. He was moving too slow.
But he also said, I want to see what inside your flat. And to me, that would make me vomit.
That made me vomit.
Yeah.
Have games.
Yeah.
And class and decorum. That made me, he said, and at first I was like, because I was kind of naive. I was like, oh, it doesn't mean or whatnot. But then he was like, and I was on a friend thing for reals. I was literally floating on cloud, obsessive with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he wasn't actually my boyfriend at the time, but
just you've seen him. Yeah.
And he was, and remember walking back, he was like, oh yeah, I'd love to see your inside. Heard it's different from my block. I said, I said, no, it's all the same. Good night.
But you see, that is his cue.
No, that's rubbish.
That cue that you said just there, it's all the same. That is party done. But he didn't hear the party done. He heard, oh, the party's postponed.
Well, that's your loss. That's why sometimes you have to move with quickness. Yeah. Because the thing is, you think fine babes are available for everybody? For you? Or fine boys are just available? When you see a fine boy or fine girl and they're single, move with swiftness. As I said in the other episode, have options. You think you're the only person with options. You think because this person's fine and they're talking to you, or even if it's an unfriendly thing, or you have a time like, okay, in 2 months I'll approach my move. That fine girl has already found some fine boy or fine girl.
It's true.
It's very slow. True.
The market is very volatile at the moment.
That's why they call love a game.
Yeah. Oh,
it's really sad though.
Fucking hell, EE.
What are they saying?
EE sent me a text message the other day saying, oh, you can, it's your lucky day. You can get a shiny new phone from EE. And then they just messaged me now, oh, we accidentally sent you a message saying that you're eligible to upgrade, which is incorrect. We're sorry about that. Just
sorry for yourself.
Yeah, and they keep overcharging me as well.
You need to ask them about that.
Yeah. I keep forgetting, but
what's Stefan London's brother called?
Dutchavelli.
Wow. Have you seen that video?
Yeah, I've seen it. You sent it to me. Asking me silly questions. Of course I've seen it.
You can't hug someone from behind and not expect me to get pregnant.
How can you say that?
I feel like those kind of hugs are very intimate. For me.
No, it is. Because I'm sure he even did it twice as well. And he hugged her for a considerable amount of time. That wasn't just a, oh, nice to meet you hug. He headlocked and stroked.
No, sir. I tweeted about it and people are like, I'm following him home. Can't even speak. I'm going to his house.
Yep.
He was like, I hope you had lovely shit. How was your work,
Yeah.
Work good, yeah? I was like, are you mad? How am I supposed to go back to my shift?
Yeah. I'm sure she didn't complete her work that day. I'm sure her manager even sent her home. It just said, oh, you're done. Go.
She was like, I need it for... No, don't worry. Don't worry about the picture.
Yeah, she said, oh, let me take a picture. And he was like, that's a video. She was like,
Her head was gone.
Her head was gone, yeah. Absolutely fair enough.
Stroking the wig. Stroking the wig.
Wow. All right, should we get into
go
Black Excellence of the Week?
Yay.
Mine is going to be Jovan Wade. I hope I pronounced it correctly. But he just bought a house in LA. You guys might know him from Shiro Story or Man Them on the Wall. Is it Man Them on the Wall? Yeah. So he's just bought a house in LA.
Right.
This is what I mean about us losing UK talent. The UK Donnies are just.
And so what?
I care.
Yeah, I know you care, but and so what?
I'm upset.
They should stay here for peanuts.
It's true. I respect it, but also I'm like, why are we not
Because this country
respecting our own?
Just like how I said, love is a game, and this whole industry is a game.
It's sick.
And the thing is, how I say, love. If you're slow, you miss the mark. This UK,
We're slow. It's true.
When
We're slow.
looking at talent, you see an emerging talent. You see a talent who is creating his own platform.
Yeah.
From YouTube, it's grown into a phenomenon.
Mm-hmm.
You're not thinking quickly and being like, how can
Not
we
snapping
scale
him up.
this?
Yeah, you're not snapping him up.
Instead, America is like, actually,
Come and enjoy.
it's very talented.
Come and get it. Yeah.
Nah.
Yep.
It's really sad because I feel like, as always, it's gonna get to a point where they're like, oh, we need to really invest in black talent.
Yep. It's coming, don't worry.
Okay.
I hope I haven't had that white stuff. You know when you put on lip balm and then you start getting that?
Oh, yeah?
I hope I haven't had that this
a
whole
lot.
time.
No,
so
I don't-
annoying.
haven't. We should tell each other when we have that.
Yeah.
But I always get that.
Mm.
But I do have ridiculously dry lips. I need to see somebody about that.
They always moisturize to me. So.
No, it's like peeling. Like
Okay.
it's very bad. Mine is Munwa. Is the name Munwa?
Manya?
Manya?
Mm.
Munwa. But that's a Nigerian name. Wait, well, Mayowa is a Nigerian name.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Donny's name that's what makes making the skits?
I think Manya.
Manya. His work rate is disgusting.
Second to none.
Yeah, he needs to put in some annual leave, sir.
Did you see the picture that he posted at the Shell petrol
Did
station?
you not seen the video he
I was
made?
crying. I haven't seen the video yet. I'm finished. Hasn't even been 24 hours.
So Chipmunk made a response. I don't know what the hell
or
was going on.
something going on. I don't even know.
I don't know. You're too rich with doing this thing, anyways. And then Munwa. Oh, what's it?
Manya.
Why am I saying it wrong? Manya.
You can call him Mayo if you want.
I don't want to call him that. He's not Nigerian. He's Zim.
Yeah, but you're going to call him that anyway, and you know it.
I'm not going to say Munya. I really don't want to butcher his name. I feel bad because
His name's Manya.
Munya.
Mm.
I really appreciate him. I just saw him give a talk once. I just found him mad insightful, and you could just tell his head screwed on.
Yeah.
And as Jazz said, the work rate is mad.
Fast, quickly.
That means he would have saw Chip's thing and would have written the bars on the way to the Shell petrol station.
Got his videographer together. Pattern that. Bish bash bosh.
Job's done.
Not even we are doing that quickly. Did we even speak about the Stormzy Chips stuff? Do we even know what's going on?
No. I think one of us sent each other the video.
Yeah.
That was it.
And that's it.
Went to bed.
Maybe next week we'll be prepared, but we're not Manya prepared.
That's the new phrase now.
Yeah.
Manuel prepared.
Yeah.
This Chip and Stormzy beef. I don't even know, to be honest.
I don't like, the only thing I will say on it is that I don't like people saying, oh, Stormzy's making gospel tracks and he's doing this. Listen. What does that have to do with anything?
It has something to do with something.
Can't you believe in God and also do trash things? We're all sinners. Are we not? We can't make mistakes anymore.
Sorry, this is just too funny.
Sorry. But can't we make mistakes anymore?
No.
And these people, honestly, I don't mean this in a rude way, but focus on your own. You can't be judging someone else. It's not for you to judge.
But you can't blame people. He's got a few gospel songs, so that's why they thought he was a gospel artist.
But on the same album, he's talking about shelling people down. On the exact same
But they
album.
might have thought that he was shelling people down with Christ. You know.
What did make me laugh is people saying that he was going to Chip's house. Is that not what Jehovah's Witness do?
Oh, it was young Nye. Oh, I love her content. She's so funny.
People are funny.
Someone said, how can you not think Stormzy's a gospel artist when his album says gun, signs, and prayer?
Yeah, I just think people hold people to unrealistic standards that they're not even holding their own selves to. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all.
I mean, I know I come across naive, but I just want all of us to just
Get along.
get the money and get along,
Get
you know?
along.
Like the girl Mean Girl said, you know, just want us to also have a good time.
And I even thought the Chip and Stormzy thing was squashed because they were on a track together. I was like, oh, what's
Probably
the
recorded
meaning
it
of
separately,
this?
like Cardi B and
But they were in the same video. And I'm like, what's going on?
Which one's this? Which one was this?
I don't know what the song's called, but I think it had Dutch Ravelli in it. Am I crazy? Hold on, let me just search because I don't want to be incorrect. Chip. Is it called I'm Fine? No. They were on a song together. There's too many reaction videos. I can't even find the...
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, it's called I'm Fine. The video is called I'm Fine.
And Stormzy and Chip were together?
Yeah.
Side by side, shoulder to shoulder.
Shoulder to shoulder.
My goodness. Well...
Oh, it was No, not... I'm thinking of the wrong person, sorry. I thought it was Tion Wayne. It's not. But there's another song. Oh, is it DBE? Hold on. Stormzy, Chip.
Jazz, are you sure they were on this music video together?
And
because they're not
DBE.
friends.
They were on a
They used to be friends.
They were on a track no. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person. Maybe I could be wrong. But they were... Huh? They have done a track together.
What, recently? Oh, that's not recent then.
That's what I thought.
Thanks, so Brent.
They had another song together as well 4 years ago, called Hear This. But these are all old, like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, I just think it's... But then, should we be surprised? This is what they've been rapping about.
Yeah, oh, I'm hungry. I'm sorry, I'm so hungry. I can't even focus anymore. Yeah, they just need to sort it out. You have too much money to be turning up at people's house.
But also they're bored. It's quarantine, you know?
It's true.
Was the Stormzy and Wiley thing in the heights
Stormzy
of
needs to just
quarantine?
jump back on Snapchat. I liked when Stormzy was on Snapchat.
Yeah, but he doesn't like it.
Well, sorry, Vic, okay?
What, because I'm a Stormzy fan?
Yeah.
And what? In fact, I don't even want Stormzy to reply. Don't reply. It's not every day a reply.
Of course he's going to reply.
Oh,
He'll reply by tonight.
It's not by force. And you know that he's going to come with the really good graphics and all that stuff as well.
Yeah, he's getting Caleb together right now.
Oh, gosh. Sometimes annual leave. Sometimes people want annual leave. Leave people alone.
No. He's not going to take this disrespect. I'm not going to lie. Chip went hamburger. It was fucking hard.
Yeah.
So Stormzy, he has something to prove now.
Also, I need to stop calling him Chipmunk. It's Chip.
Yeah, it's Chip.
Chip Diddy Chip. I don't even tolerate lip Diddy lip. Do you think he gets pissed off when people come up to him and sing that?
Probably.
Do you know how mad that song is?
Makes no sense.
We are also, as we said last week, we are on the On Mute Podcast Festival.
Yes.
On the 24th of October.
21st of October.
I'm gonna edit that. I don't even want you lot to get confused. On the 21st of October
at 7 o'clock. It will be a live recording of the podcast. You can get your tickets at unmutepodcastfestival.com. And the tickets are only £6. So don't miss out, guys. It's gonna be a mazzoline.
Price of burrito. And also we're gonna be doing it is. We're also going to be doing an event, co-hosting an event with the lovely
Solutions.
And that is going to be on
the 24th of October from 1 to 4. Yeah. Don't miss out. We're just going to be having a good old chat about how coronavirus has affected us and being in lockdown, being lonely, mental health during lockdown, pretty much.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we need to say? Oh yeah, we were on BuzzFeed.
Yeah, we were.
And Stylist.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't tell you this, but we were on Stylist for Black History Month.
Oh, were we?
And also Cosmopolitan. Did you not know this?
I knew Cosmo.
And also on the Apple homepage. Check us out.
It's been a good week for us.
Black History Month for reals, you know?
Yeah.
Representing.
Get it in.
But yeah, thank you guys, because it wouldn't have happened without you guys listening and telling your friends, tell a friend, tell a friend,
For real, for real.
tell another friend, who's telling another friend, who's telling another friend. Righty, let's go.
Right, so catch us at Black Gals Livin on Instagram and Twitter. My account is jazz_bw on Instagram and Twitter.
And I'm Vic Sanusi on Instagram, Victoria Sanusi on Twitter, and you can give us a 5-star review on the Apple Podcast app, and also a 5-star review on the Acast Podcast app. And we have some lovely Lola's cupcakes,
Yes,
red velvet, to celebrate 2 years.
and some Moscato Life.
I know.
I don't think Vic's gonna open it right now, which is fine because no. I say that
Do you know
because
what?
obviously we're driving. I know you was about to take my head off. But just another thought, guys. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. We're trying to grow that now.
Do you guys want
and we'd
vlogs?
really
What do you want? What do you want
appreciate
from us?
it. We got everything
Tell
for
us
them.
what you want.
We got challenges. We got.
No, I'm asking the people then. We really got challenges. I'm joking. We do.
I was about to bite your head off. We got challenges due to come. We got vlogs due to come. What else we got due to come? Games due to come. Get ready with me is due to come.
Get on ready with me.
Get on ready with me.
I'm joking. We don't have
Just
that
to
one.
come.
But should we do that one?
Skincare routines.
Do we
to
have
come.
that one?
But it's coming. Something is coming.
Okay.
What else we gonna do? We have this really cool idea. Should I say it? Or
No,
should I just
don't
do
say it.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it.
Wow.
But that is due to come.
That was such a sick idea that you came up with as well. Do
Thank
not
you.
say it.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
The Lord has blessed my brain.
Yes.
Amen.
Righty. We out.
We outie.
Have a blessed week,
Thanks,
guys.
guys. Bye.
Bye.